Alright guys, so today we are gonna play a few games with Torture Existence. We're trying to test out Fleshbag Marauders, since they became proper legal not too long ago. See how they play with, you know, kind of like a toolboxy Torture Existence deck. So let's test this out. I'll see you guys soon. Um, in the match. Please like and subscribe if you have not yet. It helps out the channel quite a bit, especially liking it. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Show me to people that haven't seen my channel before. So for all the guys who do that with all my videos, I greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Uh, yes, I'd like to play first. We will keep, play land, get out Torture Existence, playing against a black deck. I think it usually works out well for us, to be honest. Let's play Mesmeric Fiend. Okay, so we have Defile, Bone Picker, Chittering Rats, Phyrexian Ranger. So we're gonna take the Defile, so you can go Defile, Bone Picker. Plays a Swamp, passes turn, it looks like. We got another Torture Existence, which doesn't do a whole lot, to be honest. Immune with the God does, though. Gonna play. Gonna go get a Forest. Gonna play Bojuka Bog. We're gonna swing for one and pass turn to them. Phyrexian Ranger rather than Chittering Rats. That's interesting. Okay. So we are gonna play a Forest. We're gonna commune with the gods. We are gonna take another Mesmeric Fiend. We're gonna play the Mesmeric Fiend. We have Duress, Sign in Bloods, Chittering Rats. I'm gonna take the Sign in Blood. Next turn we can go get more lands with Tilling Treefolk, which seems pretty good. No attacks this time. Plays another land. He can start playing Bone Pickers as something he can play. He can play Chittering Rats. We'll take the 2. That's fine with us. He duresses us. He's gonna get that second. Sorry, the second. Whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about. The second Torture Existence. Then he plays a Chittering Rats. We're gonna play a Tilling Treefolk. We're gonna go get Ash Barrens and Tranquil Thicket. We're gonna go searching for a forest. Play the forest. And then we have an option to do Tranquil Thicket to get past the Chittering Rats next turn. We could block one of these, which isn't too bad either. We could block with this, and then maybe he uses Defile. Yeah, okay. I like that idea. Wait, nope. He might get Sign in Blood back. We don't want him drawing a bunch of cards. He wants to get rid of this. I'm okay with that. Also, Defile would set up Bone Picker plays. Alright, let's just see what we get. Torture Existence. Alright, so we're going to put Torture Existence on top. During upkeep, we're going to go get probably Horror. And then we're going to Dredge to not make it so we get another Torture Existence. Alright, we got Knot of the Bone, Faithless Butcher, which is great. Carrion Feeder, which is great. Actually, yeah, I want Carrion Feeder. Fleshbag Marauder, which is great. Actually, we'll go get Fleshbag Marauder. We'll go get play this. Have him sacrifice a creature. We will sacrifice Tilling Tree Folk. We can get more lands. We have a blocker that can trade with these now. Seems like a good situation. He is going to get the Bone Pickers out, but we can deal with those, I think. Right? Alright, we will trade. Go down to 14. Bone Picker, sure. Alright, so let's see here. We will dredge. What do we got here? We got a lot of interesting stuff. Fleshbag Marauder is interesting. Faithless Butcher is interesting. Getting Killing Tree Folk to get some lands is interesting. I think that's the most interesting for me. Killing Tree Folk, this one. We'll go get Forest and a Swamp this time. We're just gonna play the lands. Yeah, I think that's good. We will try to keep our life total a little higher this turn. Plays land. I'm gonna guess Grey Merchant. Lion and Blood's final. Okay. So we will block again. We'll take 5. Baronmore, sure. Go to 9. We will go get. I think Faithless Butcher is pretty good. We will dredge again. Sweet. We will play the land. I think we flashback out of the bone just to gain, 22 life. Seems pretty good. Then we'll play Faithless Butcher to get rid of the flyer. Then we have really good blockers, and we'll swing for 2. Alright, he plays a land, sure. Plays Grey Merchant, which does pretty much nothing. He passes turn after that. We're gonna go Golgari Brown Scale. Yep. This time we're gonna go get. We want to do Thought Picker Witch. Yeah, I like Thought Picker Witch in this a little bit better. Alright, so we're gonna go Thought Picker Witch him for Tilling Tree Folk. We're gonna let him have Chainer's Edict. We're gonna get rid of Defile. We're gonna go get Tilling Tree Folk again. Play Tilling Tree Folk. Go get Rot Farm. And Tranquil Thicket. Yes. We will use this to bring back Bajuka Bog because we can give it the second half of the Chainer's Edict that way, and we will pass turn. Chainer's Edict will get Killing Tree Folk. He has another Bone Picker, sure. He gonna swing? Alright, so we can kill this one and take 4. Alright, so we are gonna go Bring back Brown Scale. Always yield to this ability, right? We will go get Killing Tree Folk again. That card is just really good. The great value engine. What can I say? So do this. This. We'll go get Forest and then Ash Barrens. Yes. We will Bajuka Bog them. We will cycle. Bring back Brown Scale again. We will go and get Carrion Feeder. Play the Carrion Feeder. Pass turn to them. Plays a land, sure. Duresses. He already knows we have 2 lands. He's gonna attack for just 3? Okay. Alright. End step. Use it. We're gonna sacrifice this, give him back the Sign of Blood. We'll let him have. We'll take away Cast Down, let him have Barrenmore. Upkeep, we'll bring back Brown Scale. We'll search for Swamp, it looks like. Play the Swamp. Go get Ray Scrabbler. Ray Scrabbler, go get Mesmeric Fiend. And another Grave Scrabbler. We're gonna sacrifice in response. We're gonna get rid of the Barrenmore, leave him a swamp. We're gonna take the Sign of Blood for good this time. And we're gonna pass turn. He gets a swamp. He'll play the swamp. He's just gonna concede? Okay, cool. Alright, so I do like Faithless Butcher. We do like this. Probably need to keep Thorn of the Black Rose. Probably don't need Workable Elder. Fleshbag Marauder is pretty good. Knot of the Bone, so just buy time is good. We probably don't need all the brown scales. Thought Picker Witch is good. Spore Frog's not the best. I do like Mesmeric Fiend over him. I mean, we could bring in another Thorn of the Black Rose, but and then I mean we do have the spot for it, so we'll do that. Okay. I like this hand, so we're gonna keep it. He goes turn 1 to rest though, it becomes worse. Play land, pass turn. He plays land. We go play land, play Commune with the Gods. Fine. Torture Existence. And some other shenanigans. We got Thorn of the Black Rose. We got Horror of the Broken Lands. Alright, let's see what gets played after this. If he duresses next turn, though, we're probably in trouble. Don't care about that at all. Alright, so we'll play Torture Existence. We'll play the Bounce Land now. Getting rid of the Forest. We'll pass turn to them. Plays another Chittering Rat. Doesn't really matter. Not yet, at least. We'll take one. I mean, we'll take two, sure. Alright, so next turn we'll go Tilling Tree Folk for Evolving Wilds. We'll play the Evolving Wilds. We'll search for a swamp. If he has us do the whole shenanigans again, then we'll probably put a forest on top. And or actually, we'll put the swamp on top and shuffle just so we can see a new card. Yeah, that's fine. Bone Picker, sure. This Crypt Rats for 2 is gonna be really good. Alright, what we got here? Crack. Go get a swamp. Draw. Play swamp. Play Crypt Rats. Crack for 2. Pass to them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, so we can gain 8 life if we need to. He does nothing on his turn, so it seems like he has a lot of removal. Let's start doing Grave Scrabbler shenanigans. Okay, and then he just scoops? Okay. Yes, I'd like to go first. I kind of like this hand, so we'll keep. Turn 3, Thorn of the Black Rose seems pretty good against some decks. So, that's the plan. Why did I not play Carrion Feeder? I cannot tell you, I just messing up already, you know? Yeah, so we'll play Elder. Okay, so maybe not playing Thorn of the Black Rose. Play a Jungle Hollow. Play Carrion Feeder. Last turn. Goes Brainstorm, sure. Ash Barrens. Looking for a red. Okay. Plays the mountain, sure. Yeah, so we kinda suck. Or I kinda suck. I'm just gonna go for Thorn of the Black Rose. He's probably got a counterspell, but we're gonna go for it. He did not. Does he have a Spellstar Sprite then? He does. This feels really bad. He's looking for a burn spell is what I would guess. Still looking for a burn spell. Finds a counter spell. Okay. Go search for a swamp. Play the swamp. Play Tilling Tree Folk. Go get that back. Attack. He blocks. We kill that. Augur of the Bolus. We're gonna go search for another swamp. Pass turn. He plays Fairy Seer, sure. Goes top, bottom, plays another island. Play another Augur Bolus, sure. Finds himself a Braid. Okay. Okay. Our turn. Raise Scrabbler. He braids this guy. Sure. Alright, we're just gonna play this guy. Gain some life. Pass turn to them. He swings for 1. Sure. Ninja. Okay. Immune. Yeah, we'll just move on to the sideboardy games. Alright, I like Knot of the Bones. I'm not a big fan of Spore Frogs or Thought Picker Witch. We love Crit Rats. Not a big fan of Thorn of the Black Rose. You just saw why. Keep this. And I think that's how we're going to run it. Yes, we'd like to play first. We will keep. Play this. We'll go fetch for Forest. Then turn 2, we'll go commune for with the gods. Forest. Play commune. Go get Torch Existence. Alright, we're gonna get that Torch Existence out there. We're gonna play that, and we're gonna play a Elder. Trying to get some ramp out here. Seems pretty good. Alright, so he goes Brainstorms into Evolving Wilds. Okay. It's a covered island, sure. Plays an Augur Bullish, sure. We're gonna go get another swamp. He hit nothing with Augur Bullish. That sucks. Let's go get Elder again. We'll dredge this. Gain some life. Play Jungle Hollow. Play Elder. Pass turn to them. Plays a land, sure. Can fall from favor. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna force him to try to kill this. So at least he has to use a spell on this. Alright, so let's go get that swamp again. We're gonna go get Brave Scrabbler. Brave Scrabbler is gonna go get Faithless Butcher and Elder again. We'll pass turn to them. So we have our value engine up, right? We're not too worried about this. If he bounces Torch Existence, then we might be worried. We just need to get as much value as we can before that happens. Because if he can go like bounce and then counter it when it comes back down, then we're in trouble. Alright, so we're gonna go brown scale. We need an auto yield to this, by the way. Alright, so let's go Faithless Butcher, I think. Hard counter, okay. Then we'll play Elder again. Last turn for them. Goes Brainstorm, okay. Evolving Wild, sure. It's Fairy Seer, sure. Goes bottom with that, by the way. Alright, so we're gonna go Bulgari Brown Scale. Get ourselves Faithless Butcher again. A Faithless Butcher again. Force him to have another counter spell. This time we're gonna take the flyer, right? Gonna attack with both. Try to get the Monarch. Scred it. Okay, so that's not scredding the Faithless Butcher at least. We'll wait for him to go to blocks, then we'll sacrifice. Another Swamp. Also, we want to get the Grave Scrabbler in our graveyard so that we can bring it back to get more value out of it. Okay, so I'm guessing he's going for a ninja. That's the reason why he wants the fairy out there. So that's going to be a ninja. Whatever. The life. Yep, that happens. Before that happens, we're going to go get Grave Scrabbler. If he wants to crack it now, he can crack it now. He cracked it now. So let's go back. Let's play Crypt Rats. Counters that. Let's go back and play the Grave Scrabbler so we can block the ninja. We'll Bajuka Bog him. Trade if he offers it. Yeah, another ninja now, I'm guessing. How many of his counter spells has he used? 2? Okay. Surely we'll get rid of all his counters. Can't counter everything is all I'm saying. And we're at super high life total, so. Another Augur Bolus gets a Scred. Yeah, that's a thing. Plays an island, sure. Draws another card. Let's go. That's first. And we'll deal 1 to everything. Did not work out the way I wanted it to. I was being dumb. Think about that. I was thinking of Pestilence. Pestilence would have been not working that way. Okay, so he gets his dude back. Sure. 2. Put 1 top, 1 bottom. Sure. He still has Scred. And a Braid. We're gonna bring back Golgari Rod Farm. I mean Golgari Brown Scale. No, I said Rod Farm. We're gonna go get Grave Scrabbler first. Then we're gonna use Grave Scrabbler to go get Crypt Rats. Faithless Butcher. We're gonna play Faithless Butcher, force him to have a counter spell. Get the flyer again. And pass turn to him. the Faithless Butcher. Okay. Not surprising. Fall from favor, our dude. Okay. The Fairy Seer, sure. Okay. The card. Bring back Brown Scale. Brown Scale finds another Gray Scrabbler, which is great. Let's go Crowds first, see if we can wipe the field. Gray Scrabbler. I know that he has a Bellstar Sprite. I saw it earlier, so right? You did see it earlier. I don't think I've gotten rid of it yet. So we're gonna go get Crypt Rats. Mirrored Fiend. To use the Mesmeric Fiend, see what he uses instead. Sprite right there, which, like I said, we wanted to stop before the Crypt Rats. Bullish, sure. Three. Brown Scale. M to Crypt Rats. Get Crypt Rats back again. In favor again, okay. He's pretty hard this time, I guess. Still, like, we can still win this. Still. We'll get Crypt Rats. Crypt Rats. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12 life. Alright, let's go commune with the gods first. Take a Crypt Rats. Well, not of the bones. But they have no more counter spells, and they have one more Spellstar Sprite. We could do this. He's gonna preordain. Sure. Get a ninja, get the Spellstar Sprite back. That kind of sucks. Two more. Yep, play an island. Okay. Draw a card. Sure. Sure. I like bringing back Gray Scrabbler. We're gonna go Gray Scrabbler for Carrion Feeder. As another Crypt Rats. Counters that guy. Force him to counter it. Yep. Red's the dude. Okay. Sure. Now we're screwed. And that's what it looks like he's looking for, is Relic. I'm guessing he has a second one, right? Or 12. Okay. I mean 10 from 22 to 10. Sure. We go brown scale. We attempt to cast a Crypt Rats. Sure. That's right. So we'll just wipe the field. Bolus before we die. Beat us. Yep. If he has Relic, then he will beat us. I don't know what we have left. But if he doesn't go Relic, we're just going to gain a bunch of life and tell him to suck it. We'll go get another Grave Scrabbler. Alright. Let's play. Yeah, I think we just played the same way. Did. Alright. See you guys in the next match. Alright, let's keep. We play Torture Existence. That's just right. Like turn 1 Torture Existence, win game. That's what it sounds like. It'd be funny if he was like main deck like enchantment destruction. And like he does it right there and I just like cry in my hands. Go Carrion Feeder. Go Rot Farm. Pass turn to them. Sure. We go. I like Elder and playing a Vessel and passing turn. It says when Spring Bloom Druid enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a land. If you do, you search up for 2 basic lands, put them on the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Alright, that looks sweet. That does look sweet. Like that. Okay. Red and blue, so this is a teamer deck. Okay. Legit. We're gonna go get another swamp. We are going to. I think regular draw is fine. I'm gonna play a swamp. We're gonna play Faithless Butcher. Exile that. On the stack. So it never comes back. And we are gonna swing for 2. Okay. Okay. Get Faithless Butcher again for Sneakweed Imp, so we have the most options after we dredge it. As with all this land. That's what I'm really am. We'll see what we get. Reveal. We have Brown Scale, Fleshbag Marauder. I still think I like the Faithless Butcher Carrion Feeder plan. Gonna get rid of the 2/2. Gonna sacrifice this dude, exile that for all time. We're gonna swing for 3. Applies pressure, bit of his mana creation if that matters. I don't know if it does yet or not. Alright, this is legit. I kind of like this. Okay, so it's like a cascade. Yes! Yes, this is beautiful. So pretty. We're gonna get hit for what? 7? I'm guessing most of the deck is either like draw cards or cascade dudes. I mean, we'll go get it now. We kind of messed that up, but sure. See what gets revealed. Crypt Rats. Yeah. Dude, we're gonna sacrifice this. We're gonna attack him down to 11. Of Fierce Empath, sure. Only get another Cascade dude, sure. Alright, so gaining that life. Doing cool stuff. We'll take the 1, sure. Actually, we're not going to do it. We're just going to have the Golgari Brown Scale come back. Sure. I don't want to land, so crack the vessel. I mean, Grave Scrabbler's good, but I think, like I said, I think I want the land. Go play the Swamp. Play Stinkweed Imp. Can't block with the 4/4, so just swing with it. Put him down to 10. I kind of want to get, to be honest, I want Tilling Tree Folk so I could just get some lands back. Grave Scrabbler is going to help us get some value. He's going to be cascading it up. Just crazy. Sure. This deck is so sweet. This deck is so sweet. Yeah, that's a thing. Dude's big. Yeah. This is all a thing so far. Okay. Stinkweed Imp. Did we get Tilling Tree Folk yet? Does not look like it. Go get Grave Scrabbler. Let's go get Faithless Butcher. Brown Scale. We'll get rid of this dude. Wing for 5. He's got to start thinking about blocking soon. Kill the big. Kill those two. for another dude, and then a dude that explores. What explore do? Okay, so if it's like a non-creature spell, then he reveals another. We'll just block. Let's block the token in case he has pulse. Go gray brown scale. Okay, we can gain a bunch of life then. 4, 5, 6, 7, so 14 life. Seems pretty good. What's the best use of our mana here? Play the land. Yes. Get some Mole Drifter. That's sweet. Something like that. Oh, he's cracking that for a green. Okay, and then he Thunder Growth, sure. Right? Not do that. We drew a land, which is kind of what we wanted anyways. We're gonna go get Grave Scrabbler. Discarding a brown scale, right? We're gonna Grave Scrabbler for Elder. What we do, Elder and Mesmeric Fiend. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do it that way. Play this. He's got Pulse, Twin Spiders, Colossus, and Boarding Party. We're gonna take the Boarding Party because that thing has haste. We're gonna play Elder. What does Colossus play? This dude, okay. That dude explores, getting a visionary. Alright. Block here, block here. We're gonna take 9. We're gonna get another swamp. We are gonna brown scale this time. Workable Elder's great. We're definitely gonna get that. Let's go get. Do we have another Grave Scrabbler? We do not. So what we can do is go get Carrion Feeder. Carrion Feeder it up. Sacrifice, get this. Go get Workable Elder right now. We won't have enough mana to do everything, but we can do that next turn. And we're gonna gain 2 life. I'm guessing at some point he's gonna play Weather the Storm. Sure. I'll get his card back, but we'll take it away again. good. We're gonna go get Grave Scrabbler. Grave Scrabbler's gonna go get Fiend. Also gonna go get or Stinkweed Imp. Sacrifice with trigger on the stack. Ace Dude again. Gonna play Stinkweed Imp. And my apologies for the sound in the background. It's trash day. I just can't like waste the time and wait for it to go by. That's what I do normally. Because we're running out of time. A bunch of mana, which I don't know what he's going to use for yet. Along came a spider, sure. Yes, he's going to play Weather the Storm now. Yeah, that sounds great. Butcher. Faith. This dude. We're going to play the Crypt Rats. We're going to pass turn, it looks like. Fact to due to time, so we're going to make sure to win this first game, and then we're going to concede and give him the match. Especially because this isn't worth anything. We definitely need to be able to play faster. Yeah, so we're going to go blocks. We're going to block here. We're going to block here. It does not matter, though, because we're going to kill everything next turn. We're going to use Carrion Feeder, Sacrifice. Carrion Feeder, Sacrifice. We're going to see what he does for his turn. Done. For to everything. Draw nothing. Play in. Attack for 6. And pass his turn. Well, if he doesn't play anything, we can like kill it. Sure. So let's get rid of that shenanigans, I think, right? What do you put on top? Mole Drifter. Colossus. There's a Spore Frog. Alright, we're gonna attack his hand and his let's go get Grave Scrabbler. Grave Scrabbler is gonna get Grave Scrabbler. And we're gonna get Thought Picker Witch as well. Thought Picker Witch. I hate that it always brings up his too. That's so annoying. Thought Picker Witch. Yes. Then we're gonna play. We're gonna play Thought Picker Witch. We're gonna attack I mean, realistically, I don't want to get Mesmeric Fiend, see what he's got in hand. We're gonna have to discard again next. We'll go get Frog this time. And we'll get rid of the Alcazard, whatever, the dinosaur. We'll attack for 6. Sure. Finally got this. Ugh. Yes, please. Frog. Ray Scrabbler is gonna go get Spore Frog again. As well as another Grave Scrabbler. You're gonna play Mesmeric Fiend. You're gonna eat the Mesmeric Fiend. Got in hand. Nada. Okay. Play Spore Frog. Attack. The Watcher dude, right? Watch. We'll take the 2. Which is nice. Let's go get Faithless Butcher. Play the Targeting Watcher. Play Horror of the Broken Lands. All this damage. Turn, unless he goes like Muldrifter into a bunch of stuff. Stuff. No matter what he blocks, we can go get Crypt Rats and finish him off. Heal 1. Alright. Yeah, so he's got the game. Alright, and yeah, so that was us playing Torch Existence. We definitely need to play faster. This deck's a lot more fun in paper, I will say. See you guys later.